Can we start? Good day, everyone. My name is Tommy. I'm a representative of Consummate Traders. So today we have with us one of the Consummate Traders by the name Abdulaziz, popularly known as Plug of Lagos. I'm pretty sure everybody saw his payout certificate recently where he withdrew some amount of money. So today we have Plug of Lagos. He's going to be discussing with us his trading journey so far. We all know he won 2 competitions with Consummate Traders, and then recently he got a huge payout from Consummate Traders. So, Plug of Lagos, I would like you to introduce yourself to people that don't know you already.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Abdulaziz. The first competition, I think it was June competition, and I got introduced by someone. I think the person I lost a lot of money and I don't have capital to trade again. So I was telling the person, complaining to the person, and the person told me, there's this consummate trader owned by Abby and Jeff Benson that they give you funds to trade. And I was like, okay, let me try it out. Lucky for me, they were doing a competition at that point. So while I was trying it out, I figured out that, okay, yes, I was like part of the competitors. So I just transitioned. Then I went for another one multiple times. Like, my life has actually changed trading with Consummate Traders. Like, I've withdrawn multiple times.
Okay, so
my dad got 59,000.
So recently you made a heavy payout, and I would like you to discuss the journey. How many accounts did you try to pass that you failed, and how did you pass the account, and how much did you withdraw, if you would like to share with everybody?
Yes, I would like to share with everybody. On the account, it is a 200k bi-weekly account.
Okay.
So I bought 2 accounts, the bi-weekly account and the monthly account. So I passed the 2. So I'm 400k funded with Consummate Traders.
Wow, great.
So it is from one of the accounts. So it's from the bi-weekly one because I traded for 2 weeks and I made that 6k. Yes.
Oh wow. So come again. How much did you say you made? How much did you make?
For this payout, I made 32k, and the 80%, my own share of it is 26k. Then Consummate, yes.
Yeah, thank you so much for making profit for us. You gave us about $6,000.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
Thank you so much for that.
Thank you for providing so, because it's your fund I'm using to enjoy my life.
So I would like to ask you some more questions. Do you have trading strategies? What do you there are a number of traders out there that probably they've been buying accounts and they've been blowing. They've never had the opportunity to make their first withdrawal. What advice will you give to traders there? Or is there something different that you're doing? Like someone will say, is there a soap that you have cut soap for them? Like, what is that one thing that what's that one thing that you are doing differently that every other traders can emulate from you?
Okay, yeah. Basically, I study what I trade. I trade only indices because they're high volatile and they can give me a lot of money. And I can also lose a lot of money, but because I have my risk management in check. So I don't trade like a gambler. I trade consistently with that consistency rule. So it's the innovation of the consistency rule actually helped my trading better. I was trading and I was actually making profit, but when the consistency rule came in, I made more. That's when I withdrew this 26k. So I say I study what I trade. I study it and see how volatile it is, and I use support and resistance. I know what I'm about to risk per trade. Depending on how much I used to get the account. If I get the account from a withdrawal I made from Consummate, let's say I was trading previously a 50k account and I withdraw maybe 2k, 3k, 4k. If it is from the money I buy an account, I trade the account with less emotion. Because if I use my personal money to buy account, I'm pressured on the account and I have tendency to blow it. So I advise traders to scale up little by little. From the 5k, you withdraw from the 5k, you buy 10k. You withdraw from the 10k, you buy 50k. So I advise traders to do that, and traders that has a lot of money can just go for the big account trades, the 400,000, because bigger accounts gives you more peace of mind, I think, for me.
Yeah, I agree with you. You know, trading a more large account size give you room, if you know what you're doing, room for enough drawdown. Like, you wouldn't want yourself lose more than $32,000. Let's say you're trading a 400k account, you won't lose 24k in a day. You won't watch yourself lose $24,000 in a day. So I think the larger account size give opportunity for traders to be able to scale up very well. And then, like you said, you know, start from the 5k to the 10k, then to the 50k, and there and there. So like you said you have your strategy. Your strategy is support and resistance, and you know, you spoke about emotion. Can you briefly talk about psychology of trading? You know, for you, what is it like trading? What are your psychology? What, you know, when you see a trade running on losses, how do you act towards it? How do you behave?
Yeah, so basically I know that trading is risky, so I'm ready to risk a particular amount before I enter the trade. If I'm only ready to risk $1,000 on this trade with a particular account size, if it's going minus 900, my emotions are not there. And basically I put my stop loss, so I don't start pushing the stop loss away. Okay, it's going to, I don't give this hope trading. Hope trading is one of the things that actually fucks with emotion. You have to be ready to lose. You have to actually be ready to lose in the market, because the market is not a giveaway place to give you. Nobody has a 100% winning strategy. So what I do in sense of psychology is I calculate the size I want to risk, the percentage size I want to risk per trade. So when I go into the trade, if it's going not my way, I don't bother. I allow it to hit my stop loss. 2 trades per day. If it hits my stop, like if 2 of them hit my stop loss, I leave it. But for one time I go into the market, I can start position if I see opportunity to do. But if I don't, I wait for the second setup. Trading most time in the New York session. So if I'm trading like a 100k account, per trade I want to risk 0.5%. And it is actually very easy. Say you want to risk so. But when it is easy to say that, but it's not easy to follow. But if you have an accountability partner, someone that you're accountable to, let's say that you don't want to say beside this person that I actually did this and I over traded, and the person would talk shit to you, like, but you said this is your trading plan. Because I advise traders to have an accountability partner that would keep them in check. That, okay, yes, give me your trading rule. When you drop your trading rule, just make sure you follow. If you don't follow it, I'm going to scold you and do something like that. So, like, if they have somebody like that they will not lose it. You get
true.
Once they are losing already, they just take the loss and go. That's it.
I think one, like you said it very well. I think one of the issues with weak traders, especially, you know, when you're a beginner, is the idea of revenge trading. You know, you probably made a loss and then you want to, like, you know, revenge and, you know, make your profit, and because of that your emotions are heightened, and then, you know, you keep losing and then keep losing and then keep losing. So thank you so much, Plug of Lagos, for coming around. You know, it's really a great pleasure having you with us today, and I'm pretty sure all our viewers, all our listeners are encouraged and motivated to get an account, pass the challenges, and then get funded. And it's really so funny that, or should I say funny? Let me use the word. It's so beautiful to know that you were able to make such amount of withdrawal through challenge account. So which means you pass the first phase, pass the second phase, go funded.
Yes.
And some people probably just go for direct funding straight, and then thinking they can make such amount of money also. You've proven you have a track record. Like you can't. I don't think in the trading world here in Nigeria or some part of Africa, you wouldn't mention Plug of Lagos and they will not say, "Oh, I know that guy. He did it 2 times. He did it 3 times. He did it 4 times." You understand? So you've created a good name for yourself. There is a good track record of your great performance over in the course of the year. So yeah, thank you so much for coming. One last word I wanted to say, throw something out there to any trader that might be probably struggling with trading or struggling with profitability. Encourage someone with a motivational word. Be our motivational speaker for today.
Okay. I just feel like traders should give themselves time. It's not a rush process. Just calm down. Give yourself time in time of space of years. You can't go into trading today and get profitable today. Everybody put their life problem in the markets and they end up like when you are under pressure. I advise don't trade. Regardless of how good you are, if you're under pressure, don't trade. You are facing something outside the market. Just pause for a while, give yourself breathing space, and that's just it. Just give yourself time. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Plug of Lagos, for joining us today.
Thank you so much, Consummate, because I've made good money from Consummate.
So thank you so much for making this our platform. Thank you for standing out amongst our traders. Like Plug of Lagos, is everywhere. Thank you so much. And then we hope we'll have you some other time again when we make another massive withdrawal and we get to have another interview with you. So with that, we say bye-bye and thank you so much for joining. Bye.